Make the ground shake.
What is going on, guys? My name is Erik, or Hazardous, and welcome back to yet another brand new episode of GTA 5 Top 5 Stunts. So if you guys do enjoy this week's episode, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And also, guys, I got a ton of submissions for this week's episode, so I'm going to save a few stunts and use them in future episodes. So if your stunt is not showed in this one, there's still a chance that it might be featured in another episode, as I said. Anyways, let's hop straight into this week's top 5. Alright, coming in at this week's number 5 spot, we have XBLACK here using the red adder. As you can see, he's gonna be using Franklin's special ability to gather up a ton of speed to be able to fly pretty much across the whole freaking city. But finally, he's gonna end up here over by this industrial area where he's going to land on top of one of these giant barrels. So yeah, well done there, XBLACK, on that awesome stunt. Coming up next, we have this clip sent in by JOCKO here, and he's gonna be using the train to his advantage to pull off this really sick stunt. So as you can see, he's gonna be bumping off the train, do a backflip across the bridge, and then finally make it on the train again. So yeah, that was a really awesome and creative stunt there, JOCKO, so thank you for sending in your epic clip. And moving on to the third spot of today's episode, we have PLAYATHEGAMER here using his Akuchu, and as you can see, he's gonna be pulling off this really sick crane stunt. Somehow he managed to get a ton of speed to actually make it over to the crane. So anyways, great job there, PLAYATHEGAMER, on that awesome precision stunt. And then moving on to the number 2 spot, where we also have an amazing precision stunt sent in by DELUSION. He's gonna be using his Bata 801 here down in the drainage canals, but then he's gonna jump straight out of there and make it all the way over to this tower, and of course manage to stick a landing right on top of it. You guys know that I always love seeing these awesome precision stunts, so well done there, DELUSION, on that awesome clip. But finally, on today's number 1 spot, we have this amazing clip here sent in by SPOUKY. As you can see, he's gonna be using his adder here to gather up a ton of speed, then he's gonna be flying off that hill, and then he's gonna be doing some awesome car gliding to make it all the way into the city, and finally make it into a parking garage. Now, I think that was actually one of the longest car parking garage entries that I've ever seen anyone do in GTA 5. So well done there, SPOUKY, on pulling off that amazing stunt, and of course, congrats on your number 1 spot. Anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up this week's episode of Top 5 Stunts. If you guys did enjoy it, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And of course, do not forget to send in your stunts to hazardoustop5@hotmail.com for a chance to get featured in a future episode. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, so I will see you guys later. So until then, take care, and let's drop that beat.